Hello professionals, I'm Ajibola Alabi. Welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'll be talking to job seekers. Job seekers are people that are looking for ways or opportunity to move from one organization to another or one company to another. People that are willing to change their career, people that are looking for better opportunities, or maybe you are a young graduate and you are looking for ways to turn your unemployment status to being employed. This video is for you. You need to pay attention till the end. Please watch this video till the end, and I want you to subscribe to this channel if it's your first time. I want you to put your comment on this video in particular so we share ideas together. I made a statement. I said millions of jobs are open, yet no one wants them. Why? Millions of jobs are open, but no one wants them. Employers are willing to hire, but job seekers are missing. Employers are willing to hire professionals every day, but people that will fill those jobs, that will fill those roles are missing. So we have empty jobs, missing talent. Yes. Take for instance, every day on the internet, there's one day I open the internet that a job application is not being posted. Go to LinkedIn, you will see a lot every day. And if you now take for instance these countries, United Kingdom, United States of America, Australia, Canada, this country like this, we see that every time they update their job board, every day they update their job bank. You'll be asking why? Because they have skill shortage. Countries like these have skill shortage, and yet we have job seekers. We have professionals that are willing to change jobs, that are willing to change organization. Some are willing to relocate, and yet they are not filling these jobs. Take United Kingdom for instance. In year 2019, 2020, 2021 downward, United Kingdom opened the border for professionals to come in because they have a lot of skill shortages. So they want professionals to come in and fill those roles. But after some years, they came back and said, oh, though we have quite a number of people trooping into our country, but yet the jobs are still open. We are unable to fill those roles. Now you merge it together, what is going on? Now check the trend on the internet, the unemployment rates per country of the world. You will be marveled. In 2030, the world will be having skill shortage of about 85 million jobs. And we have people that are looking for jobs. So you wonder what is going on. Then I'll be giving you 6 points that I penned down myself. That what is happening, why job seekers are not getting those jobs. And yet we are saying that there are no jobs. We have people that want to work, but there are no jobs. But in the reality, there are jobs, but there are not people that can fill the jobs. So follow me in this video, and I'll be discussing the 6 keynotes that I put down here. The number one thing that I put down here is job seekers are not following the trends on the job board anymore. Job seekers are not following the trend on the job board because the trend on the job board has changed. What do I mean? Number one, the way of doing work has changed. The way we are working, the way we've been working before, is not the way we are working now. Take for instance, we normally do on-site before. You wake up in the morning, you dress up 8 to 5, you go to work. You suit up, you tie up. But now, we now have hybrid. You do 2 days in the office, you do 3 days at home. We now have people working from home. You take for instance, after COVID-19 or in year 2020, Twitter, before being bought over by Elon Musk and changed to X, announced to all our employees that we are now working from home. But after Twitter was bought by Elon Musk, he recalled that statement. So what am I trying to say? The way of working has changed. Before, in the morning when people see you around 10 in the morning, they will be asking you, are you not going to work today? But you see the way we work now, people work from home. In my country, people that work in the nights before have fraudsters. We tag them as fraudsters, yes. Yeah, if you have someone that doesn't go anywhere during the day, but it's only nice to work. You work maybe at home, you work on the system, on your laptop, they tag you as you're a fraudster. But look at the way things are turned around. It's no longer the same. The way of work has changed. I also put it here. I said the pattern or the modus operandi of doing the job has changed. The way we do our job now has changed. Artificial intelligence has taken over. There are so many jobs that we used to do before, we are not doing it again. It's AI that is doing them for us now. You want to write, before you used to have secretary, you have this and that, you have receptionist, you have typist. All those AI are taking over. So you see, if you're a job seeker, you are still having the old mindset. You need to update yourself now. The second thing that I penned down here, I said the way of writing our CV and our resume has changed. It's not the whole way we write our resume. See, there are some irrelevant statements, there are some irrelevant information that we put in the CV before. Take for instance, you put your local government area, you put your hobbies, you put your maiden name, you put your hometown, you put your tribe in your CV before. Who does that now? Imagine you put your hobby in the CV as I like to watch football. And now me as an employer, I plan to hire you, but in my company is an hybrid system of work. You'll be working from home. Now the hours that I'm paying for you to work, to do my job, to do my work, you are spending those hours watching football. So how do you want me to hire you? So those relevant information is no longer allowed in the CV or resume now. You need to have this understanding. Your resume or your CV should be an achievement based. The way you write your resume now is not before like I coordinate, I do this, I do that. No, it must be achievement based. Achievement based. You must focus on things you have achieved in the past, projects you have worked on, some competencies you have developed, some achievements you have made, some skills you have developed, some connections you have made. Those are the things we want to see in your CV now. And also put it there that your CV should summarize who you are at a glance. If I hold your CV, I should be able to tell who you are. Maybe you are an achiever or you are a loser. Yes, I should be able to identify who you are in your CV. So the way we write CV has changed. Your competencies, your achievements, your deliverables, everything must be summarized in your CV or your resume. See, many are still inclined to hard copy CV or resume. Have you not heard about unsolicited application? Gone are the days that you have to carry your hard copy CV and be dropping around each company. No, we don't do that again. Before they will ask you submit 10 copies of your resume or your CV and 2 photocopies each of your credentials, and you will write an application to the general manager. We don't do that again. That has changed. You need to update yourself. I mentioned unsolicited application. Have you heard about it? Do you know that it's not until you apply to jobs in a company before you can be called? No, let me tell you 2 things. Now, company can go to your LinkedIn account or to LinkedIn and they can just put a keyword, maybe it's in the search bar, and say, okay, we are looking for this professional. And LinkedIn, based on the algorithm, will bring out people that put that kind of keyword in their profile. And the HR professional will review them and contact you and say, okay, we found your information on the CV and on your resume on the LinkedIn, and we're happy to contact you. Can we quickly schedule a meeting with you, a chat with you, or a phone conversation with you? That is how it happens now. So the work has changed. The way we write our resume or CV has changed. You see, some recruiters now contact people via LinkedIn and other professional platforms, in case you don't know. And many of us, it's been taking maybe years that you have checked this your professional platform, your GitHub account. When last did you update it? Your LinkedIn account, when last did you update it? Your online presence now matters. That's number 3. Your online presence now matters. Yes, your online presence matters now. Update your professional platforms and engage with your professional platforms regularly. It happens to me, I'm not kidding. My LinkedIn account was hacked because I don't normally update it, I don't check it. It was that incident that opened my eyes that, oh, so this is happening. I wanted to log on to my account and I found out I could not. So I contacted LinkedIn and they asked me to write to them and then explain what happened, when last I logged onto my account, what last thing I did on my account and all that. And when my account was retrieved for me, I found out it was just one lady IT that hacked my account. And funny enough, she has used my account to contact several people across the world, to send emails to them, messages to them, professionals connecting with them. I don't know why it happens. I don't know what the lady saw in my account that she has to hack it. So what am I saying? Your online presence matters. You need to be interacting with your online platforms every day now. It's very important. It's very important. I said be mindful of what you post online henceforth. It's very important. That's another point. Be mindful of what you post online now. Your online presence matters. See, I heard about a story. A guy went for an interview in a bank, and after all the interviews and all that, he was hired. But one of them showed him the message he has tweeted on Twitter for some years. before it was changed to X. So, and they showed him that, okay, you tweeted about our bank that is a useless bank, we're having challenges, we even reached out to you that we could help you, but blah, blah, blah. And you can imagine that the rest of the story, I don't know. Maybe they hired the guy or not, I don't know. But you can imagine that you have tweeted about your bank some years back, and now the message is haunting you. So many of you that use your social media anyhow, don't forget, recruiters now go as far as checking your social media handles now before they recruit you, they hire you. It's very important. There are some roles in companies, in some organizations, that they have to go as deeper as that before you can be hired. I am telling you the truth. This is what I know. Ensure you can be reached anytime. I said your online matters. There are many people that they cannot count the phone numbers they have used in their life. This one will get lost, they'll buy another one. Something will happen to this phone number, they'll buy another one. No. Let me tell you my personal story. A former colleague of mine that we worked together 10 years after, he called me and said, am I on to Ajibola? I say yes. He was surprised that I'm still using the phone number. And when I asked him, where did you get the phone number from? He said, I picked it from your Facebook page. I picked it on your Facebook page. And I was surprised. Because the phone number I've been using for more than 15 years. Even if the phone gets lost, I must retrieve it back. Many of you cannot be reached. Your email address is not going. Your internet status is 0. And you are looking for a job. It is important that you can be reached at any point in time. Many of you, your Facebook account, you don't even use your real name. You don't use your real name in your Facebook account. So how will they contact you? The number 4 point that I put down here is the skill set required to do the job has changed. The skill that you have in the past cannot sustain you now. Yes, you cannot deliver the job with your old skills. No, see what I put here. Resume they prepared for 10 years or since 10 years ago. Some are still using it. The CV or the resume they have prepared over 10 years ago is still what they are still using to submit to jobs applications everywhere. So it is wrong. See, a lot have changed. COVID-19, the past 10 years, COVID-19 has happened. Israeli, Iran war, Pakistani, the war, Afghanistan, Ukraine, Russian war. A lot has happened. But your own CV remain unchanged. Your CV remain unchanged. After so many things have happened, that has happened. The world is no longer the same. The world is no longer the same. But your own resume remain the same. Many job codes have been deleted. They are not relevant again. They've matched some. The job you are looking for, that job role that you are looking for is no longer available. They have deleted it, or they matched it with another role, or it's no longer relevant. Some people, because they studied 10 years ago, they don't know that it has expired. It's no longer relevant. You are a young professional. You just graduated from school. You don't even know the job you went to spend 5 years to study. It has expired, or it has been deleted, or it's no longer available. The whole skill set that is required, like technical skills, the managerial skills, in the interview they will ask you, how can you manage conflict? They'll be asking you things like that. Some people will even tell you during the interview, they say, I can work under pressure. Yes, I can work under pressure. But there are new skill sets now that they are looking for during the interview. During the interview, there are questions they will ask you that they are trying to check the skills you have now, the new skills that you have. And the new skills now, they are like habitual kind of skills. Habitual skills. You'll be hearing skills like resilience. You want to test your resilience spirit. Propensity to hone or propensity to release. You want to test your skills on propensity to change, task efficiency, and so on. There are a lot of skills, new skills that have come up on board. So it's not all those old skills. I can settle conflict. I can manage people. I can set goals. I can manage results. No, there are new skills that have come on board. The number 5 thing that I put here is I said there is need for additional knowledge. There is need for additional knowledge. You need to update your knowledge. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is need to upskill. Yes, you need to learn new skills. Your academic certificate, you need to update it. It's very important. I'm not joking. It's very important. Your certificate, your school certificate that you have graduated 20 years ago is still what you want to be using to apply to a job in this era. No, you need to update your certificate. You need to update your skills. There are new syllabus now. There are new sets of subjects that you need to learn. You see, the course of study, you need to upskill. The course you studied 10 years ago is no longer relevant. You need to upskill. Some people study receptionist, computer operation, and desktop publishing, secretarial studies. What is that? Who is doing all that again? Gone are the days we learn CareerVidz because that's the software that is everywhere. But now we use AI. So you are applying to job with your CareerVidz knowledge now. They are still using CareerVidz. CareerVidz is still in vogue, please. But I'm saying that it happened to be like that is the biggest software you can learn in designing and all that day. But now we use AI. So what do you say to that? You don't rely on your past knowledge anymore. You need to upskill. A multinational company shut down their operation in my country, Nigeria. I will not mention the name of the company actually. This is a practical thing that happens to people that I know. Okay, this company shuts down because of economic downturn in the country, and they felt like, okay, we pay people off. So some of these people, many of them did not update their skills, update their certificates. Many of them joined this organization with a certificate we call National Diploma. Now, these professionals, you will tell me that there are a number of years, they spent 15, 20 years in the organization actually, they spent with the organization, and you will now tell me that those skills, those knowledge, those years of experience are supposed to cover for the academic year. Yeah, I agree with you, but unfortunately, that's not how it happens. It's not happening like that. Now, you have national diploma. In your former company, you already attained managerial level because companies, especially multinational company, when you join them with a certificate, they don't expect you to go back to school and bring another certificate to get promotion. No, it's only governmental organization that does that. So, but in private industry, once you are in, you are in. It's based on your deliverable, based on your performance that they promote you. So these people have been promoted to somewhat managerial level, and now they are out on the street looking for a job again. So they're looking for a new organization that will hire them to the same role. Now, how do you expect me as an employer? You have national diploma. We have people that have HND or HNC. We have people that have bachelors of technology or BSc or whatever, or master's degree. Some even have doctorate degree. Now, you want me to hire you with your national diploma certificate and place you over these ones. How does that sound to you? How does that happen? So you don't know what can happen tomorrow. You have a job today, but because you are looking for opportunity elsewhere, you need to be aware that your old certificate may not push you to the level you are aiming. It may not push you there. You need to upskill yourself. You need to update yourself. You see, take for instance, electrical engineer. It's now more than red and blue or black cable now. And electrical engineer need to learn robotics. You need to learn automation. You need to learn programmable logic controllers. You need to learn part of IT skills. Yes, you need to learn part of IT skills, machine learning, all that. You need to add some level of AI, artificial intelligence, to your knowledge now. Someone in the IT field cannot just know one language now. You have to learn, be able to diversify. It's very important. The sixth thing that I will give you today, the sixth point that I will mention today is the interview pattern or the hiring process has changed. Many of us, we don't know that the way a company used to do interview before has changed. It's not the same way they do it again. What do I mean? I put it here. I said much of online interview is what we're having these days. Yes. Before, they will send message to you, okay, you have been scheduled for an interview with a social company at social time, you have to come, your dress code, they will even put dress code there. But this day, you don't see dress code again. They will just tell you, can we do a chat with you? Can we do an online meeting with you? And you will see everybody joining across from any part of the world doing interview for you. So you'll be wondering what has happened. A lot has changed, like I said. They now do online review of your application. There's no hard copy submission of CV or resume again. When they will tell you print 10 copies of your CV and write to production manager or general manager. No, that is not happening again. It's not happening again. I mentioned unsolicited application earlier. There are companies that they don't need to place advert before you apply to them. You just go to their websites and drop your CV or resume there, drop your credentials there, and HR will review and they will contact you. Some organizations now, they go to LinkedIn or some professional platforms and recruit people. Like GitHub, they go there and recruit people. Now I put it here. I said the interview pattern has changed. Questions they ask have also been modified. The way of testing your competencies and your skill set has changed. Before, they may ask you to do presentation during the interview, but now, have you heard about HireVidz? Have you heard about Match? Go and read about them. You see how industries, how organizations test your competencies now. It's not like not like before. The IT field, they have GitHub accounts. Whatever you do is on GitHub. So you can just give me your GitHub account information, and I will log on. I will see everything you have been doing. Yeah, that is how it happened now. Have you mastered how to ace online interview? Because it's not face-to-face interview again. It's now online. It's now online. So a lot has changed. What about phone interview? What about chat interview? Those are the things you will be hearing now. How about the platforms that they use to do all these interviews? Like Teams, like Zoom, like Google Meet, like TeamViewer. Do you have accounts with these ones? Have you mastered how to use them? There are many people, they will schedule an online interview with them, they'll be struggling. At the end of the day, they will cancel the interview like 2 or 3 times. And you say you're not getting jobs. How will you get the job? Because you don't master these skills. You don't know things have changed. It's no longer the same. You see, the way we work now is now like a ghost working era. There's one guy that I know now, he got a job in an organization 1 year ago. He did all the interview online, like 5 interviews, he did everything online. And they told him that, okay, you have been hired and you will resume. So he was preparing for the day of resumption that, okay, you resume at the office. But alas, a day earlier to his resumption, the courier guy just called him and said, oh, you have package. Which package? They shipped all the gadgets, all these work tools, they sent it to him. The guy has spent 1 year in the organization now, and he has never stepped his feet into the organization. He has never gone to the office. He's working from home, he's getting paid. He's sending his deliverables. They're reviewing his performance. And the guy is working. So you see, the way of work has changed about jobs now. So you will agree with me that there are job seekers, yes. But are they fit for the jobs that are available now? That's the question to answer. Now you will ask me, what are they looking for in their potential employee now? Organization, what are they looking for in their potential employee? I will just give you one. They are looking for an employee that is job ready, that is readily available, that is ready made. That's who they are looking for now. Someone that is job ready. Let me give you an example. Onboarding system. Before, I remember when I joined the company, they lodged me in an hotel for 1 month. I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I would just go to the office to work and come back to the hotel. And for 30 days, they put me in an hotel, feeding me, and all they were just giving me is they're training me, they're doing onboarding for me. They are telling me about the systems, about how the company runs, about this and that, about the company. I didn't do anything, I was just enjoying myself for 30 days. But which company is doing that now? And I've joined another company that only spent 1 day to do onboarding for me. Was he 1 day? Maybe less than some hours. Maybe a few hours. Onboarding. Yes. That's the way it works now. Nobody waste time. If you are stuck, you learn on the job. If you are stuck somewhere, someone will connect with you and show you around. Anywhere in the world, someone can quickly log on to take over your laptop and do something on your system. You see, you'll be hearing onboarding, online training now. Online onboarding, online training, on-the-job training. Those are the things we are hearing now. You'll be hearing something like learning journey. Those are the things we are hearing now. Gone are the days they have to put you in one classroom, putting trainings on your head. And no, it's not happening like that anymore. It's not happening like that anymore. It's not happening online. Now, what should you do as a job seeker? What can you do? To be job ready, what can you do? One thing I will give you is invest in yourself. Yes, invest in yourself. What do I mean? Train yourself. Let me say it again. Train yourself. Yes, learn relevant skills and be updated with technological changes in your chosen career. Be aware of technological changes that are happening in your chosen career. Be updated. They will mention one skill in the interview and you say, have you heard about this new technology? And you say, oh, I'm hearing for the first time. No, you are not job ready. You must be updated. You must be following the trend. You must know what is happening, what is going on every day in your chosen field or your career. What is going on? You must be aware. What are the new skills? What are the new technology? What are the new knowledge being released every day? You must be updated. Train yourself online, do volunteering, do internship. Who knows? You see, I know some guys that they were waiting that company should train them. You know, company hire me, they must train me, they must send me for training. Okay, fine. But there are some other guys in this organization that they look at themselves, oh, we lack this skill set. They paid for the training, they went for the training, and they send the certificate to their boss. They say, boss, we are qualified to do this work now. Now there are opportunities. The boss is sending those ones that have invested in themselves, and those other ones that are still there, they are looking like, is it not favoritism? Is it not? No, it is not. You have to invest in yourself. It is personal now. Gone are the days company will hire you and be pampering you. No, company will hire you now and dump you into the work now. You start working, you start delivering immediately. Gone are the days you say they give you 6-month probation period. I don't know, maybe some companies are still doing that. Probation period. Even during probation, you must deliver. There must be deliverables. So you cannot relax and say, after all, I'm still new in the organization, I'm a new hire. There's nothing like new hire anymore. Even if you are a young graduate, don't see yourself as a new hire in any organization. From day one, you must hit the ground running. Yes, you must be delivering from day one. So I said, learn online presence skills. Develop your online presence or what I call professional platforms like GitHub, like LinkedIn I've been mentioning. Develop your online presence. Don't forget these 6 points I've discussed with you. They are very key, they are very important. Please, if you have learned anything in this video, if this video has helped you in any way, please let me know about it in the comment section. What are your views about people seeking to change their jobs? Well, there are jobs, but yeah, people are complaining there are no jobs. So what do you feel? What are your opinions about what I just discussed? I want to hear from you, and thank you for joining me and watching this video till the end. See you in the next video. Thank you.